Hello everyone! This is my first video with the face on this channel, so nice to meet you. I hope you will enjoy it. My name is Anastasia, or Mia El Art on social media, all of them. And in this video I'm gonna try my new marker set. I have never had acrylic markers with a brush before, and I'm eager to try them immediately. So let's start. So I am very excited to try it on. So 90 colors, water-based brush tip. There is no technical information about like pigments or dyes or something, but I guess that's normal for these brands and for acrylic markers in general. So anyway, I really want to try to draw something with it. But at first, I need to say that I'm not very satisfied with the color order here, because it's not very convenient for me personally. So okay, this makes much more sense to me personally now, so I'm satisfied. Now it's time to try it on. I prepared this list for swatches with the black line to test the opacity, because the opacity is very important for acrylic markers, and I need to get this information about every single one. So now I'm gonna do this. These are my first impressions about these markers after swatching them. First of all, the colors are beautiful. They are gorgeous, absolutely amazing. I just love the colors of these markers. They are so modern in the best way possible. I think they look like they could be like, digital in a way. They are absolutely perfect for any type of modern trendy illustration if you want to make trendy illustrations. My second thought is that the colors are actually not that opaque. I thought it meant to be very opaque because like there's a writing on the box that it's opaque colors, and it's actually not entirely true. I would say they are more like semi-transparent. Different markers have different levels of this transparency, but overall it's totally fine. I'm okay with that, but it's really good to know when you're using them. They are not completely opaque. They can be a little bit see-through. It is important to know. My third thought is that while there are a lot of different really gorgeous colors and the color range is like really rich, I would say there's not necessarily enough of the darker tones. For me at least, I would prefer to have a little bit more darker tones. There are just like 3 or 5 really dark markers, and it could be hard to make really rich contrast with them. Personally, I do like high contrast illustrations. I assume I would have to add some other materials in my drawings very often. Again, it's okay. I like using mixed media anyway. But for me, it would be hard to make the entire sketch or like illustration with only these markers, even though there are so many colors of it. This is a little sad, but not too much. So these are my swatches of these gorgeous colors. I love them. So take a closer look, and I want to say that I really can't wait to try them in the real work, and I'm gonna do it just right now, immediately. Let's see how it will go. So now I'm gonna really try these markers in real work. I'm not gonna do any complicated illustration, just two little quick sketches, more of a doodling part, but like just sketching for fun and to make to know these markers more, how do they layer on top of each other, can I mix them to have this feeling of the new material. Now I can confidently say that those markers are just great. They are so cool that at the same time so simple. You just draw with them. I don't know, like drawing with them just came so so natural. I had so much fun actually. So there is a lot of layering in my first sketch. I started with the big shapes and color blocks and then add some details on top, and then I was searching for the right look, how I wanted it to be, and layered more and more. It was so easy and just natural. I really enjoyed it. With my second sketch, I was just having fun at that point. I don't even know what to say. I was just drawing. It was just absolutely normal. There was not so many layers in this sketch, and this one I used two really dark Posca pens for the contrast. As I said before, there is not much of really dark shades. It was absolutely fine. So my second sketch is a little character drawing. It's a cute girl with a long face and really fluffy hair. I like fluffy hairs because I have fluffy hair myself. I don't know much about her. I think I need to think a little bit more about who she is. For some reason, I think she loves to read books, maybe classical literature like Jane Eyre and Pride and Prejudice. And I think she has a cat. I think I need to draw her more with the book and with the cat. Maybe this will be my next illustration. So this was my first attempt to draw with my new acrylic markers by Arrtx, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna use them a lot in the near future because they're just so much fun. I think I can recommend them to a lot of people if you want to just draw with some beautiful colors. Take them. They're amazing. Please like this video, and if you want to see me using these markers more, please consider subscribing.